Good afternoon. I would like to call this meeting to order, and I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are in Treaty 1 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. All individuals entering city-operated facilities, including City Hall, are required to wear a non-medical face mask. Those at the table are not required to wear masks while sitting, as long as they're distanced 6 feet from anyone else. Once you leave your seat at the table, you must put your mask back on. As directed by Manitoba Health, we're requesting people avoid close contact with anyone showing symptoms of a respiratory illness such as coughing or sneezing. If you are experiencing flu-like symptoms, we are requesting that you excuse yourself from the room. Sorry. There we go. My name is Carrie Linklater. I'm your chairperson today. Joining me on the panel are Tracy Anderson and Doug Marks. Our city assessor today is Maureen Tenowera, and our admin secretary is Belen Rojo. We will be hearing applications for revision of the assessment roll in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application, and we will limit discussion to those matters. The statements that are made at this hearing are sworn testimony, and anyone speaking to the matters must be sworn in. Be advised that comparison of assessments of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the board. The board is appointed annually by City Council and is independent of it and the city administration. It makes decisions on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the board's decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value or classification, or to the Court of Queen's Bench if the matter pertains to the application of exemptions from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information on how to do so will be included with the board's order. With respect to the hearing process, I will confirm the matters to be addressed with each applicant following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony followed by questions that the applicant may have, and then the applicant's testimony followed by questions. Each side will have an opportunity to summarize if they wish. Once all the evidence about an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave. The process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after all the applications have been heard, and the board will deliberate in private and make its decisions. You will receive the order by registered mail as soon as possible. And as information, all public hearings are live streamed, recorded, and will be part of the public record. And use of cell phones is not permitted. If everybody could make sure their phone is turned off. Thank you. I'd like to swear everybody in.
Please state your full name.
Marina Vanpigate.
In your firm, the evidence about present the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do. Thank you.
Do you want me to say this one?
Why not? No, wait. Sorry. We're just going to hear one other item first, Mr. Reimer. Okay. Good afternoon, Marina. If you want to start us off with, I think we're going to be looking at Sherwood.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. Property toll number 1309614240. Property address 946 Sherbrooke Street. This property value went out on 4,206,000. I'm juggling with numbers today. Sorry. So I inspect the property and I remove the basement area from the property because basement is used for storage and it's in the really bad condition. And the property was vacant more than one half of the property was vacant more than 4 years. Based on those funds, today I'm making a recommendation to reduce value to 345,000. It is I think she will email you my recommendation. Maybe I bring it today as a paper. Okay.
Am I understanding the applicant accepted this?
Yes, and also applicant email secretary accepting the recommendation.
Okay, thank you. Did you have any questions? Was that question? Did you have any questions?
No questions for me, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and I have no questions. Thank you. I see, just looking at. Great. Okay. And we will move on to 219 Logan. Mr. Reimer, if you'd like to come forward.
Please state your full name. You are from the evidence you represent the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Reimer. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you, Madam Chair. Property roll number 130814391100. Property address 219 Logan Avenue. Property is owned by Winnipeg Chinese Dramatic Society Inc. This property originally built in 1902. And you can see the pictures in the brief in page number 2. And today I'm making a recommendation to reduce the value based on the today's condition. I did not inspect the property for this appeal, but we are planning to inspect the property. Sorry, I missed something. I'm seeking non-compliance on this property.
I just saw that, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed that. I haven't did presentation for a long time. I forgot.
We're not disputing that issue, so just to put it in context.
So you're accepting the non-compliance?
We have no reason to dispute the non-compliance information, and so with that in the joint recommendation, I think we can dispose of the matter.
Okay, so you don't wish to present anything?
Not on the penalty issue, no.
Okay, thank you.
And the penalty, just for your information, I have attached the signature card envelope in the briefs, even though we are not disputing.
Okay. Sorry, so you do have a recommendation on this property?
Yes, I'm making a
Okay,
recommendation.
Okay, just because normally it would flip to Mr. Reimer.
I guess my suggestion would be, based on discussions the assessor and I have had, to reduce the assessment to $128,000, with the understanding that the non-compliance penalty would be applicable to that suggested reduction.
Okay.
And Ms. Tinwara can confirm if she's in agreement with that.
Yes, I will confirm that. Yes, I will.
Based on the condition, although you said you didn't, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Questions?
I have a question.
Mr. Marks?
Questions for me, thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, can you read that? For 1 second.
Yes? We'll just have a 5-minute break. Thank you.
Then everyone kind of clear about 219 Logan Avenue. Can I move to the other property?
Yes, so the non-compliance has been accepted, as has the recommendation of 128,000.
That
It's
is
going to take, right, and it's going to, yep, good.
next property in docket 111A, Region Avenue West. Property roll number 0900387000. This property originally built in 1988, and we are using 1988 as the effective age. You can see my comparables and the picture in page number 3. Property original value was 563,000. Today I'm making a recommendation to reduce value to 456,000. Recommendation based on the cap rate adjustment and the, rent adjustment. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Mr. Weimer?
We are in agreement with 456,000.
Ms. Anderson, questions?
Just a note on, like, I think on the table of contents here, there were 3 points that needed to be dealt with for this property.
Oh,
Did I miss something?
or there is classification. I can advise then in that case. Oh yeah, there is too. So I'm going to ask the board to confirm the classification of the property and confirm the liability to taxation. You're exactly right. So just asking for confirmation on those 2 elements.
Right. That's on the Sherbrooke property?
No, that's on this one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I withdrew those 2 points on
okay.
Logan. And so those 2 points were off
There
the
it
agenda
is.
for Logan,
Okay.
but yes.
Because we also had it on the previous property.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Marks, did you have any questions?
None for me, thank you.
Okay. And Marina, I just wanted to ask, you said this was to do with the cap rate?
And rent adjustment. Original rent was $14.05 and $13.94. Now I'm reducing to $12.42 and $12.33. Most of the rent in this area, with this condition of building, is around 12 to 13 range. Those are model-driven rents.
Thank you. We're going to move on to our last property at 1053 St. Mary's Road.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Property address 1053 St. Mary's Road, roll number 0800320590. Property owner is R.H. Primer Holdings Limited. Property actually built and effective year built is 1987. I was inspected the property with Mr. Reimer for the further clarification of the use of the building. Based on my inspection, I'm making a recommendation to reduce rental rate for $15.34 to $12 per square feet. Based on that change, I'm recommending to reduce value to $1,077,000 for this property. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. And you're accepting this value?
We are in agreement with 1,077,000.
Any questions? No questions. Thank you. Mr. Marks?
No questions for me, thank you.
I have no questions either. Thank you. Thank you for both appearing today.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much.
And this is